I'm Slathe the Space Marine, and I want to talk about the new models that were just released for Warhammer 40,000 by Games Workshop, I think on the Warhammer TV channel. So let's just go right into it. First off, we've got the new logo. This is the new Warhammer 40,000 logo. Let's make it a bit bigger. So this is what the new logo will look like. I'm expecting that we're going to be seeing that on the new starter box and on new codexes. There's going to be a new edition. Warhammer 40,000, 9th edition, or 8.75, or whatever it's going to be. It's going to be a new Warhammer. Hashtag new 40k. So let's return this back up to its designated corner here. There you go. And let's start looking at the new models. So first, we have the Assault Intercessor, hashtag new 40k. So this looks not too dissimilar to the Intercessors that we would have now. And I mean, you could probably easily make this with the available pieces that are in the Intercessor box and some upgrade kits. Maybe just one, just so you have the chain sword arm, and then all the rest of that could be achieved with just the regular box as is. Although you'd only be able to make maybe 2 or 3, maybe 4, depending on if you did some clipping and stuff to make these, but you'd have to have the chain swords for each one. So that's nice that either that's going to be an update to the box or it's going to be its own box. It's going to be its own box. And so we have this as well, where we can see all 5 of them. And I would want to say that the second one in is this one. Or let's see. So that one is the second one from the left. And yeah, that looks, except for the one that's really running in the center. I mean, most of that, or maybe actually, I don't know, because there's only so many different legs for the Intercessors. And then we have this, which I'm not sure what it is. I didn't see the stream, so I'm just looking at it and I'm thinking, my first thought was, it's a captain. It's got the iron halo, plasma pistol, sword, shield. This could easily be a new Primaris captain, or easily a new Primaris lieutenant, if that's something available to them. Or it could be a Primaris honor guard. That was another thing I was thinking. Primaris honor guard, which at the moment I don't think there is. And then, an ancient evil awakens. After 60 million years in hibernation, the android legions of the Necrons are rising across the galaxy. These armies of living metal were once dormant and hidden, but now they march again, inexorable in their advance to restore their ancient empire. And we got the Necrons. So there's a new Necron warrior model. First thing I'm noticing is that 2 of those 5 Necron warriors have different weapons. Now, my recollection and my current understanding of Necrons is usually they're squad-based thing. Like their squads are equipped uniformly, if that makes sense, in a uniform manner. And here it looks like they're having special weapon options, and it looks like it's a squad of 5 rather than a squad of like 10 or 20. So maybe Necron warriors are going to be boosted up on how effective they are in the game. So people with really big Necron armies are going to be like, yes, I have a powerful army. And so here's a closer up example of the Necron warrior. It looks like the head has some interesting shapes to it. I don't know if that's... It looks like it's got like a like the normal Necron eye, and then it's got like almost like bionic eye, like on like a Space Marine or something. That's kind of strange. And then I guess that's the new Gauss rifle to bring it more in line with the other Necron weapons when they redesigned the Necrons. And then here, I don't know what this is. Necron something. Necron big monster guy with a gun and a sword thing, and yeah. So those are the new models. I'm really digging the Assault Intercessor. That looks cool. I might want to get some of those because I think those would look good in the Bloodhounds paint scheme, in the color pattern. And this thing looks pretty cool too. As soon as I figure out exactly what it is, and yeah. Wait, does it say what it is at the top? I don't know what this thing is. Necron Spider Dude. So, new models. New edition of 40K. Ugh. It's kind of scary.